Hey people, CzarThwomp here and welcome to episode 7 of Grim Fandango Blind! Last time we fixed up the car, we made it even more of a pimp mobile, and we basically fought off some beavers with the fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher's long-awaited use. And I'm gonna search around for that key some more. Try to find the key. Let's see if I can find something.
Here.
Okay, let's just search around. The only thing I can think of is checking the sign, because I mean, we haven't searched because this is the only thing we haven't really looked at. What the? We can move the sign?
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
Okay.
Look out!
Okay, wait. If this signpost points the way, then why not go to that one area that was abandoned? Basically, that one area of many tubes. Maybe we could use it to point our way. Okay, let's see if this does anything. Okay. So, does it want us to put it right here? Something's happening. I'm hearing a shaking. I'm hearing a shaking. Down? Secret passageway?
Loteria.
Wow, that's new. Let's go down. A key! Or at least what I think is a key. Either it's a key or just something. Let's go over there. Let's see what happens. Let's see.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon
the beavers?
what once was you, but now is gone.
So they're
this
referencing the
key
beavers.
Unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Okay, I think we got the key to the guy we were looking
Pass up
for.
an old creepy key.
Okay. In that case, let's get going back to the beaver dam. Though really, I swear, this game at times, it's a pretty good game, I have to say. It's very solid, but just the sheer amount of guesstimation that you need. You're typically running around in circles until you could just somehow figure it out. But I'm doing it. I'm somehow doing it. Now let's get back to Glottis. Let's get out of this creepy forest. Come on. And up the rocks. Up the rocks.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate.
We have to hear about the badass gate again.
We have to find the key.
Híjole.
I already found the key, I believe. So, let's do this. Okay.
Look out!
And unlock.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Open it, Gloss.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
But they're dead.
Can't feel it, they're dead.
Exactly.
Dead? I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aww.
Yeah.
Manny has a heart. Or at least something is carried where his heart used to be. I'm in the desert. Well, we made it to the city.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep. But I want a drag race.
When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Meche is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Okay. Yeah, and watch how we run into the guy from the beginning of the game that we gave the cane to. Oh yes, that's not gonna draw attention. Just Glad is doing something with the car. Good atmosphere. Anyways, what we have here. What? What was that? What? I fell off a cliff. Was that supposed to happen?
Tourists. You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubacava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her
Yeah,
out.
he's gonna steal our car, isn't he? He's gonna jack our ride. Ugh. Okay, let's go. Oh, could she sea shanty? I was about to say she shanty.
Mister, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used
Yeah.
to be taller?
Oh, him.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
Okay.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
No, she wouldn't. She has all your money.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
Based on what we saw in the Land of the Living, I highly doubt that.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
I'm here to
Yeah.
reclaim that
Steal his walking
I
stick.
broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
Well, that's awkward.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Well, nice to see we found you,
Are you
Celso.
sure I can't...
There's only room.
Okay, one.
I have bigger things on my mind right now than... Hey, how do you open these?
You wait till we start serving. That's how.
Okay, nothing there. So let's get searching. Let's get going.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
There was this one high-pitched
I
whine
talk?
it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, man?
Yes, the horrors.
Folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
How do you get around here with all the mist?
Yes.
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Poke your eye out and we'll talk.
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Okay.
We're here looking for a woman
We're
named
looking.
Mercedes
Yes, we're looking
Colomar.
for her.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks? Or,
She was made of
tattoo?
bone.
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this
Okay.
town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work.
We could be scabs.
And I just don't see you in that union.
We could be scabs.
Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Okay.
That's the way back to the forest. The spiders, the city, my old job.
The
Let's
beavers.
hope I never have to take that road again.
I can't believe the beavers aren't more of a concern for you.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Oh, picture.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Maybe if I show Celso's wife's picture to him. We also have a fire extinguisher, aw.
I've always wanted one of those jackets. Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't.
Oh, poor Celso.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe
He was
it.
the one who sailed it, probably.
Break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Okay, Glottis.
I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady
Your
myself.
boat?
I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS Meche was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
I'm becoming one with this game. I'm becoming one. But I have the log. So let's go and tell Janitor Boy about how his wife left him. Man, but Celso has been getting screwed. First, Manny just sends him off with a walking stick into the forest. And then, basically, this happens.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man.
Okay?
It's all in there.
That was an awkward pause.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about
Beavers?
her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
He's just really year one. Okay. The giant cactus spiral. 1 year later. Yeah, now Manny's looking fit, snazzy.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I
Man.
don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Ava?
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Whoa. Glad I know he's got the
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Only the scythe. That's all we have. But yeah, glad to see Manny's risen up in the world.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge,
Yes.
apparemment. 9,
French.
red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, le jeu. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Okay?
I've always meant to hide that better.
Go on, it's playing the piano.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
This we have to hear.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's
coats?
so cool. Want to hear about it?
Why don't we just have Lupe go and just destroy Dom? Speaking of which, what happened to Dom? He's still running things? I want to hear the details about this coat system.
Tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
I'm so dizzy.
Please, tell me all about your new coat
The
check
coats!
system.
I need to know about the coats!
Patronize me, Cal.
Who's Bogan?
Bogan coming yet?
Yeah, he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say,
Yes.
Yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
How you know she didn't die in the forest? Tell the beavers. How you know she didn't get there first and the beavers made her bones into that dam?
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, she's probably dead to the beavers. You're not even listening to me, Achievement. And Gladys on his piano.
Hello, Manny.
Hola. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the
Yeah.
Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh,
Yes.
this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Yes.
Well, I only have this part.
Oh my gosh. Romantic of the century. Gotta try on a girl sometimes.
I like it.
Just ooh, ooh, bone wagon.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Ooh, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Plus, we look good in these clothes achievements. Okay, that was a little weird.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Yeah, bribe people with booze. Wow.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
Don't you use your silver-tongued words.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
Yeah, Manny knows no mercy.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No. No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
I'll throw a quarter at you.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot
You love them
machines.
apparently as well.
And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
In that case, no slot machines. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
Seduce the
Second thought,
machine?
Stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Hey, don't get fast aggressive with me, buddy.
Leader, Noir Perrimanque, number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Merci beaucoup.
Mesdames et
You know,
messieurs,
some
faites vos
people
jeux,
say
s'il
you
vous
should
plaît.
always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 29, noir, empereur et passe. 29, black.
Not while they're losing. Not while they're losing.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Okay, what's in here? Alright.
Le numéro gagnant, le 8, noir, père et manque. 8.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Not while they're
Mesdames et
losing.
messieurs, rien ne va
My
plus.
bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability.
Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Okay, examine.
Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Okay, let's investigate some more. Anything? Okay.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs,
Look out below.
le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impair et manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. This thing.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan, and when he returns later
Yeah.
this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Okay, let's see if we can go downstairs and basically see if the guy left. Yeah, he left.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
What? So did he. Le numéro gagnant, le 1.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
What? So did he.
Not while they're losing.
Mesdames
Okay.
et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits.
Okay, I think now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer. If you come back for the next one, if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. And with that, I'll see you later. Bye.